Hello everyone, Alexis here. Welcome to Wandering Art. So today I'm going to share with you the process of making this black sand beach resin table. I got this table at a thrift store. I got it for like $10. It was half off on Labor Day. One of my favorite things to do is to go thrifting and to refurbish things that I find at the thrift store. So this is going to be a late birthday present for my father. And what I'm going to do is paint the entire table black, and then the glass I'm going to do just blues and white for the waves so you can see the table coming through the glass to make it the black sand. For the process of the table, what I did was I sanded the table, and then I had some white gesso spray paint, and I did that. Then I sanded after the gesso spray paint. Make sure you get all of your dust and everything off before you start painting. I was thinking of doing the spray paint, but I just didn't think I had enough. It's going to take a lot to spray a whole table, so I ended up painting it with the paint here. And the blue painter's tape, that I will use for the resin. Because the glass piece, I don't want it so much resin to be leaking off the sides, because that's just more that I'm going to have to sand off the sides. I want as much to stay in as possible so that this glass piece I don't have to sand too much and it can fit back on the table. You'll see in a little bit when I start the resin process. If you guys have any questions about refurbishing or thrifting or things like that, you can ask them in the comments below. And I do recommend that you wear a respirator when you're sanding, because there was so much dust just from all the sanding, and especially after gessoing it and then sanding again, it was so dusty. I did it outside and I did wear a respirator. I'm going to show you all of my materials for this. And now I'm going to get into the resin part of the video. So let me know what you guys think. So for the resin glass piece of this table, the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to circle the glass piece with the blue painter's tape. That's just going to help keep the resin in and help me have less sanding and cutting to do to get this glass piece back into the place on the table. The colors that I used for this first color were a dark Prussian blue with some sapphire blue mica from the Color Cottage. The second color here is the light blue and then the bluebird blue mica from the Color Cottage. I like to use a combination of paints and micas because I think the paints give you the real deep color and then the micas give you the really beautiful sparkle. That's just a personal preference of mine. I love to mix my own colors. The white that I'm going to be using is a Stone Coat Countertop White Base Tint. And if you don't know, the Stone Coat base tints have the silicone in them, so it really helps you to get the selling effect. For this piece, I really wanted that cell effect just because it's a simple piece and I really wanted to have a popping feature for the table. So that is why I chose to go with the Stone Coat base tint for my waves. Some people may prefer not to have so many cells in their waves. You can do it whatever way you like. And then I'm just using my heat gun with no attachments, just a regular heat gun. I have it on the high setting to blow my waves out here. And just make sure that you're using a good amount of white paint, whichever way you do it, because that's really going to help your color, the white, not blend into the blues so that your waves really pop out. And that is it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the table. Let me know if you have any questions about my process or techniques that I'm using. And thank you guys so much, as always, for supporting. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more art. And have a great day, guys. Bye.